Your highest producing privately owned real estate investing companies are going to make anywhere from $5 to $10 million a year. We have 10 virtual acquisition managers. They're not virtually here in this country. They're through colleagues, Egypt and Mexico, right? They get paid on a tier system too. They get paid an hourly, which is about $7 an hour for my, now I'm paying $7 an hour for acquisitions, by the way, which is phenomenal.
Yeah.
And they get paid 100, 200, 300, 400, or $500 as a commission on a tier system.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's talk about my sales director. What we did recently that's really going to help our entire organization for this year. It's going to improve. It's going to improve everything. It's going to improve our overall gross revenue, and it's also going to improve the morale of the team, and it's going to improve the net profitability of our organization or our real estate venture, right? Ready? Our asset director, this is the way that they used to get paid. He used to make $3,500 base. He used to make 10% of his own deals, and then he used to make 3% of the overall override of the deals. Yeah. Okay? Now, this person makes more salary, $50,000 as a sales director. So that's there. That's $4,200. I don't know what it is a month. Boom, base salary. 3% of the overall pie, no matter where, if it's wholesale, if it's fix and flip, he gets 3% of the overall pie, right? I'm sorry, it used to be 1%, now it's 3%. Then he gets a bonus if we hit certain goals. Like, I'll give you an example. Our bare minimum that our real estate operation has to hit is $3 million. $3 million, that's like the bare minimum, right? So our tier system goes 3, 4, 5, all the way up to $10 million, right? Most of your, I would say on a privately owned, by the way, privately owned, your highest producing privately owned real estate investing companies are going to make anywhere from $5 to $10 million a year. That's the market cap.
Can you elaborate?
If you have, because I feel like we are one of the top real estate operations when it comes to personnel, systems, processes, the way that we're paying our people now, like everything, marketing, everything, right? I believe that this year we'll make anywhere between $7 and $10 million, and that's the cap. That's the market cap for us.
So you're saying like the most any one business can make?
Yes.
Right. Like it's
privately, by the way. We're not talking like hedge funds.
Right. No. Yeah, I get that. But it's just like realistic as an operations. Like once you get past 10 million, either you're going to run into diminishing returns, or
it's really. I want you to enter, like whoever, like you should probably send this email or a text message. What was your gross revenue last year? I promise you this, nobody will probably be over $10 million gross revenue. Yeah. If it's a private company, like ours and yours and Jared's, Vidal's, and everybody else, right?
We can forget Jared. I didn't get invited to his wedding, so he's done.
I don't think I'm invited.
Yeah, he's out. I'll send him a text message and let him know that we were no longer friends with Jared Vidal's. All right.
Yeah. So okay.
So salesperson, right? So we talk about sales.
Yeah.
All right. So that's acquisitions. What's the next key hire?
I think the next key hire is a disposition manager.
Okay.
I really do believe that.
Above an administrative person, you think a disposition person?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. You know, the first thing that you gotta take care of in your organization is the money. The money allows you to grow, right? The money allows you to hire an admin/accountant. The money allows you to hire a transaction coordinator. The money allows you to, at first you can use your dispo guy as the transaction coordinator. You see what I'm saying? Like, right? Because, you know, as business owners, whether we admit this or not, like we are looking for that net profitability. If you start to give away the farm, and we were giving away the farm and we didn't even know, like, you begin to see it, like it's not an even playing field. Like this guy made $250,000 and then this guy made 50. You see, that's not
that's not uncommon.
It's
very common,
but it's not effective.
Yeah,
and
it's not right. But
it's not right.
But it's common.
You want your team, because your team, right? Your team congruently works together anyway. Think about it, right?
Right.
My asset director can't fix and flip a property unless my acquisition team does what?
Acquires
the property.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Right? We can't wholesale a property. My dispo guy, because there's a difference between the asset director and the dispo. The dispo guy he's not fixing and flipping properties. My asset director is overseeing the project managers of the properties that we're flipping in multiple states, and he's overseeing our buy and holds, right? We have a buy and hold company called Residential Tree. It's a management company that, like, it's kind of cool. Like, we create our own management company, you see, to oversee our rentals, right? So it's kind of cool. But anyway, so our dispo guy, the way that used to work out is he only used to get paid on the properties that he dispositioned, right? My asset director didn't get paid on those properties. There was times where, you know, they would like grab a property from a JV deal, and then now my acquisition, my sales director didn't get paid, and my asset director didn't get paid. See, now I'm making it to the point where everybody gets 3% of the overall gross revenue pie.
You're reducing the us versus them component.
I don't care if it's a fix and flip, a wholesale deal, a JV deal. You see what I'm saying? Like, I am leveling the play field for everybody to be able to make more, but for the company to be able to make more and net more too.
Yeah. So acquisitions, dispositions.
Yeah. So acquisition, disposition. So sales director oversees 10 virtual assistants that are acquisition managers now. Right? We don't have internal acquisition managers anymore, man. I don't know if anybody, whoever's watching or listening out there, but how many times have we as business owners ran into, we bring an acquisition guy in, he learns the game, and what does he do?
Competes against you.
He leaves.
Yeah, he leaves and competes against you.
He leaves, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But that is not okay for the long haul here. The long term, it's not okay because now you've got constant turnover every 6 to 12 months, and you're pouring all your time and all your energy and all your resources, and then you just equip them to go and, you know, and started, and God bless them I'm very happy for all the people that came through all in and their lives were impacted. God bless them, but guess what, man? Like, I'm a business owner and I have a family and I have a big picture.